Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning, America. It is Hump Day, featuring your boy, Musa Azakar. Man, you know the bid. Musa getting it in. Just make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. You be left in the loop every time. You feel me? And if you out in Gotham City, hey, govern yourself accordingly, though, man. Well connected, well stamped down here, man. If you're in the Clarksville area, holla at my man Maurice Walk here, chop you up, get faded, you feel me? Hey, boy, I'm telling you, take care of our people. We get that thing out the mud. Hard work always pay off. Hard work always pay off. I get about 65, 70 hours in every week. Every week. Don't have my hand out and ask no Mickey Ficky for nothing or nothing or nothing or nothing. Got to get that thing out the mud. Like Kobe. It's one stated that Kobe Bryant was the most hardest working person in the NBA. That's what it said. You know, he didn't come in with all this killer move and that polished jumper. He didn't come in the league, but they had to work for that. Everything you do in life, homie, you got to work for it. You have to advance yourself up. It's levels to this thing. I'm telling you. It's levels to this thing, and you got to be able to put yourself in that position and do so. You got to put yourself in that state of mind. Be like, I'm finna do this. I don't care how much it hurt my body, how much long-winded I seem not to be. I'm sweating, got salt coming out of my body. You just gonna have to do that. You just gonna have to do that. And so with Luka Doncic, everybody was very critical on his health issues, especially amongst the Dallas Mavericks. They're seeing how he was with the yeast in the beer, and you've seen the effect. And now that he go play with LeBron, I guess you can see what hard work is. It's an example. But you already know where his examples come from. But before we get into that, man, I just want to say thank you for taking your time, choosing Musa Azakar TV, and enjoy the video, and we'll be right back. Right back at ya. So we finna go into some of this audio concerning about, FS1, that's a station on FX. And had a panel discussing Luka Doncic's health. And some just wanted him to deride for LeBron, since LeBron is on his team. He looking for LeBron to be the example and the motivation, but the motivation came from Mike and Kobe. That's just what it is. We've been going through the audio. Make sure you tune into Dreamers Pro stations. Make sure you subscribe to Dreamers Pro, man. He got that straight 100% basketball fire news, you know what I'm saying? So keep it 100. Let's get into this audio.
You are a journalist, so you know the difference between journalism and PR. And Luka Doncic graces us on the cover of Men's Health. And Luka Doncic looks shredded. And Luka Doncic, to me, is doing some PR to get people like, oh, yeah, he cares, and he's a professional, and he's working out, and I don't know if those images are doctored or whatever, but good for Luka for getting in shape. But beyond the pictures, I read the article, and there are two mentions of LeBron James, Brew, in the article, both by the writer. Like, normally athleticism is, with LeBron James level biceps and things like that. Right. And then there was a quote from Luka Doncic after he apparently credited witnessing Dirk Nowitzki early in Luka's career, Dirk late in his career, about how he worked out. I want to put the quote up here for the FS1 audience. He said, MJ and Kobe, they really did a lot in their careers. They sacrificed a lot. And I'm thinking, I thought the narrative was that Luka was going to learn from LeBron how to take care of his body, but he doesn't credit LeBron in the article. What do you mean?
Why should he have to credit LeBron? Listen, I cannot wait till LeBron James retire, man. God, this man is 40-something years old, and he still got the media in his pay, but it ain't working too much in LA though. Let me just be real about that. He ain't got to acknowledge you, LeBron. And yeah, I look for you, out of respect, but you ain't where you get that burn and fire from, dude. Motherfuckers seen how you talk, man. I hate to say it. Your coach, Tyronn Lue, he exposed you, man, as a teammate, going around bitching, talking behind, coach do this, coach did that. He said I ain't doing that. He said I ain't doing that. He said, man, you just go out there and play. But that let you know, why should I take an example out of some? I mean, I can learn from LeBron. I sure can. I can learn from LeBron. And that's not to be.
Think of it.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And first of all, it might be PR the way Luka looks, but he had me at hello.
Oh,
I
really?
mean, my goodness, he looks. I'm sold. Dude looks awesome, and I think he's gonna be better than ever. But to get to the LeBron MJ Kobe thing, we all know Luka has talked about his love for LeBron, watching him growing up, and modeling some of his play after LeBron. And you're right. He said MJ and Kobe, and who can fault him for that? Two all-time greats. Obviously, Kobe a Laker great. But and remember who he works for to some degree. He's a Jordan athlete, right?
Yeah.
He's a Jordan-bred athlete. So he mentions Jordan, his shoe company. He mentions Kobe, the legend of the team that he plays for. But I'm going to be honest, Danny. When I saw this article, saw how Luka looked, read it about, how he's changed and this summer's different for him, I gave a big shout out to LeBron James. Like, this is a testament to LeBron James's example and the impact it had on Luka Doncic. Like, he's been in the league 6-7 years. And I know we've always seen pictures of Slim Luka in the summers, but this is clearly different, and he said as much.
I hate these damn commercials. They get on my nerve. They get on my nerve, man.
This is clearly different, and he said as much that this is different this summer. I think he played with LeBron and saw why as much physical ability as LeBron has, as much natural ability, as much size and strength and athleticism as
Did you hear Chris try to highlight natural? That's another topic to talk about. But, man, Luka don't need no damn LeBron, man, to be motivated. The hell they talking about, man? He just need that phone call from Jordan. I can't do it like my brother, big Too Raw for Sports, Too Raw for TV, do Michael Jordan voice. But it's a trip, man. I can imagine him calling Luka. Hey, Luka. Hey, Luka. I say, I think you need to market your brand a little stronger, really no TV appearances, just as far as how you perform out there on the court. You learn how to execute, and I just had to step my game up to another level. That's what you have to do, Luka. And just hang up. Oh, man, I gotta get ready for that plantation. But like the video, man. Do me a favor. Like I said, like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear what you're thinking. Peace.
A lot of women are bums because they choose to look. Women these days are looking for a come up. They're looking for somebody to save them. They're looking for their next thing. When you really unpack what's going on right now in society, a lot of women are bums because they choose to look. Listen, I ain't gonna sugarcoat. I'm not sugarcoating shit. A lot of women are bums, and you have high standards with low quality in yourself. You want a man to have 6 figures. You want a man to take care of you, pay all your bills. You want a man to do this, that, and the third. elevate your life. But you can't do that for yourself. So why is a man going to invest that into you when you don't even do that for yourself? You don't show a man that you're worth that yourself.